The sprung structures plan for asylum seekers continues to cause intense debate from residents in Ottawa. And today there was yet another protest. CTV's Kimberley Johnson was at that rally today for those who are opposed to the plan. And Kimberley, what are you hearing from some of these residents?
Austin, transparency was a word that came up often at a rally in Canada today. Residents say they have a lot of questions and feel shut out by the city, saying they were never consulted about the plan to build the sprung structures. On the other side of the debate, advocates in support of the refugees say the plan is the best way forward.
First of all, the community was not involved for the consultation before even the decision was published.
Holding her sign, Jihong Yang was caught off guard by the news of sprung structures. She uses this park and ride every day. She says it's too busy to hold a center for asylum seekers.
I think they need to really understand the impact they're building a sprung structure to this society. Even just from a commuter perspective, I think there need to be better information provided and more accurate information.
She's part of a rally at 40 Hearst Way, the Eagleson Park and Ride in Canada, hoping their voices will be heard by the city as the city moves forward with a plan to build sprung structures to house asylum seekers. The first planned to go in near the Nepean Sportsplex, and the second here at 40 Hearst Way if needed. This is the second consecutive weekend of protests here, with many saying there was no consultation or transparency from the city.
Once they get here, if they don't get the better treatment, what's happening? They're wandering around this community. So then again, the next thing is it's maybe going to bad in our community.
Member of Parliament for Canada Carleton, Jenna Sudds, is also raising concerns about what she calls a lack of consultation. She wants the city to consider more permanent buildings.
My ask is of the city to, do so responsibly in consultation with communities and move forward in a more permanent way with the best possible solution so we can do well by these folks and set them up for success.
The city says there are 600 asylum seekers currently using Ottawa's shelter spaces, and those in favor of the city's proposed plans say these buildings are crucial.
Refugee claimants struggle to find their way. They're not eligible for many services, and so a lot of private or charities, private foundations are supporting those services. And what the city's trying to do is bring all of that together into one centre.
A rally to support refugees is planned for Sunday afternoon. The organizer says she's hoping to dispel fears and show support for asylum seekers.
The rally is a place for people to come and get better information, but most of all to affirm that they feel that Ottawa is a welcoming community and that we want to stick with our values of being welcoming and compassionate.
There will be two more rallies tomorrow, one in support of refugees, which will be held tomorrow afternoon. Meanwhile, another rally against the sprung structures will go ahead in Nepean, as some in that community hope to force the city to backpedal on its plans. Austin?
We will certainly continue to follow this debate. CTV's Kimberley Johnson reporting live for us tonight. Kimberley, thank you.